I haven't seen this behavior in a while because we've had this CalmWear stuff, and I didn't really put it together though that it would be because he wasn't wearing the vest.
I'm here to meet Anna and her son Jocelyn to see how the CalmWear singlet is changing their lives.
Hi.
Anna!
Hi, come on
Hi,
in.
so nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you. Come on in. Can't wait to tell you about Jocelyn.
Oh, great.
Have a seat here.
I know that we had the opportunity to film you after 2 days of wearing the CalmWear singlet.
So far, Jocelyn has been much calmer. He's not shaking his hands all over the place. He's actually fallen asleep. Last night, I watched a show with my husband, like from start to finish, the whole thing, and had a glass of wine at the same time. I didn't have to run upstairs or go downstairs for extra medications or extra blankets or anything. I just sat there. And that was a pretty foreign feeling for us. I'm excited about what it might do for our family. I'm excited to continue to use it and hopefully see some changes in the future.
So if you can tell us now what's happened over the last 3 weeks so we can educate other families so they know what to expect.
Since wearing the singlet, he sat himself up. We've actually seen him sit himself up. And I can be a little bit of a skeptic because when you have a child that's complex, everybody has an idea of this is what you should try. I don't expect there to be one magic thing, but just that ability to be able to change his own position. There was one night where he was sitting up for an hour watching a show with his sister, which that hasn't happened like ever. It's just incredible.
I'm trying not to. There's always happy tears when I hear these stories. I'm just so happy for you and him and the family.
Thank you. Just something that so many people would take for granted. My husband's an even bigger skeptic than I am, and he was like, yeah, sure, we can try it. Like, kind of what do you have to lose, right? When you have a child that you're struggling with, what do you have to lose? And I fell behind on laundry, and both of Jocelyn's vests were dirty. And my husband took him to horseback riding, and normally, he's pretty content. He's been doing really, really well the last couple of weeks. So he's been essentially riding a horse. And all of a sudden, Jocelyn was upset. He's throwing himself back. And my husband texted me on his way home, just before he left, said, we need to get that vest back on him ASAP.
The CalmWear singlet.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, okay. So if Brett believes in that it might be making a difference, I was like, okay, this is actually changing things for Jocelyn. He's still making changes. We didn't expect there to be any magical changes overnight, but he is progressing all of the time. Like today, he made direct eye contact and engaged right away. I've never seen that before, and that's a new change. Even after 3 weeks, there are still things that are changing about him.
Oh, I'm just so happy for you. I'd love to meet him.